Hi, I'm Carolyn, trichologist here at Absolute Hair Health Clinic. Today we're going to talk to you about the hair cycle and normal daily hair loss. So what we do here at Absolute is we help people with hair loss treatments, hair thinning treatments, and we have this real thing called hair anxiety that I have to deal with every day. So I just want to go through the actual hair cycle and what is normal and what is not normal hair loss, okay? So we have phases of the hair cycle. We've got a growing phase, anagen, we've got a resting phase, catagen, and it goes into get ready to a falling phase, which is telogen, and then the hair falls out because that is a new hair growing. Now that is required for normal hair growth. So we would lose between 70 and 160 hairs over our entire head every day. That is normal. Now when it's normal, you sometimes don't notice this happening, okay? You're going to collect more hairs on your wash day, and the hair falling out is required for the new hair to grow, which now becomes the anagen hair. Now what happens when you have hair loss is something triggers your growing hairs, a disturbance in the body, highs, lows, stopping, starting, all sorts of different things that we help diagnose for you. But something can trigger your anagen hairs to prematurely go into the telogen phase, the falling phase. They call this telogen effluvium. It's a type of diffuse hair loss. Now when that happens, you can have double the daily hair loss. So if we say an average 100 hairs a day, you could have 200 to 320 hairs falling. That's when people notice it, especially women with longer hair. So it's important here to do a hair count to know what is normal hair loss and what is not normal hair loss. We have a very special video on the hair count, so you can sort of email me and ask for that. Now the key is when there's a disturbance in the body that makes the hairs fall out, it's 3 months later. The hair is locked into the human by the same stuff that holds our teeth in. So it doesn't just fall out, something happens today, the hair falls out tomorrow. That's not how it works. 3 months later, the hair will fall out. It will continue for 3 months, and then it should regrow. Now what happens is if at a cellular level, just say it was a deficiency, a ferritin deficiency or a vitamin D deficiency or a B12 deficiency, or there's medications or something there that's robbing the cell, the hair falls out of its cycle, but it does not regrow. So generally you can just wait and hope for the best, but what I suggest is make sure if you are experiencing hair loss, get a diagnosis. Why did it fall out? So if you find the reason why, which we always find in your story, then we can address it, and then we make sure that you, at a cellular level, in the right place to regrow the hair as well. So this hair anxiety, the hair count can really help with that. The other thing that happens is if things are falling out from a deficiency is the structure here may be compromised, which they call loose anagen syndrome. So sometimes it might take us 8 or more weeks to get you to a point that we can reduce hair loss. We can't stop it if it was 3 months earlier, but we can certainly stabilize it and make sure we put you in a place for normal hair growth. If you don't address it, the hair may grow back thinner. We see this all the time with a microscope, or the follicles remain dormant and don't grow back at all. So if you've had hair loss and you feel like it's 2-3 years later, hasn't recovered, reach out to us and we can help you with a microscopic diagnosis, or we do consultation services to find your underlying causes. So for more information about normal daily hair loss, the hair count, or correct diagnosis, we do this all over the world, please drop me an email. It's info@absolute.com.au.